Hey everybody, how's it going? We are live. It is Wednesday night. Today is the I probably should have this ready. It is the 27th. Just on here for a Wednesday night chat. Shoot the breeze, talking, see how everybody's week was, talk about what's going on this weekend, all that good stuff. Hopefully everybody was checked out Tampa Boys Customs Live and checked out Go-Karts Oregon Fishing's live. He's usually right before me. Yeah, Jeff, I'm here. I'm only like 37 seconds late, buddy. All right, so let's go through the wow, this chat has been going. Y'all been talking. We've got Redneck Games. We got Brandon. We got James. Susan Bliss. Tommy Powers. What's up, buddy? Patrick Hattrick. That's my after show buddy right there. What's going on? What's going on? Who else we got here? Jeff Skews. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? If I get an inch of snow here and it sticks, I may just have to get out the Craftsman plow tractor and play some. Maybe even make a video. Hell yeah, Tommy, get a video going. A&TRC, what's up? What's up? Let's get this invite thing going on here. High Water Circuit Rider, what's up? How's everybody doing? Everybody hitting that thumbs up, right? I'm going to check here in a second. Excuse me. We are just at about 2 minutes, 8 people watching. That's pretty not bad. I'm okay with that. Let's see if I can pull up another window here, and we'll see what we're at for likes and see if anybody's disliked me yet. Sound like somebody just popped up in the basement. Just give me 1 second while I'm just trying to pull up this stream on another. There we go. We got 12 people watching. Hold on, guys. Sorry. There we go. We got 7 likes. All right. Now, can you all tell me this? How do we have 7 likes for 12 people watching? Hillbilly ATVs, what's going on? Hey, Don. Mud Digger, what's up? Jeez, everybody's just showing up all in the house tonight.
A lot of people ain't hitting that like button, brother. I told them to hit it or hit the down button. Tell you why.
Yeah, hit them up and hit them down. I don't care. Somebody just got to hit it.
Dang right.
Greetings, programs. What's up, Nate? I caught just the very end of your stream. I was up, had to do homework with the boy and then put him to bed and stuff like that. Mike, you got no camera, buddy. Mike Bliss, you've got no camera. It says your device is not connected.
You gotta do that, brother. You gotta do that thingy.
Let's see. Some people ain't hit that like button. No, a lot of people ain't hit that like button.
I know.
Almost a whole inch of snow here. Snowblower didn't work.
Woo-hoo.
So I see all these guys down south complaining about they got an inch of snow.
Yeah.
Like 3 inches last night. And that's nothing.
Come on my direction.
No.
No, yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No, I don't want your snow.
Oh, we're supposed to -9 degrees this weekend while we're up there. Oh yeah.
Wow, you guys are gonna hit that low. It's only gonna drop to like 5 degrees here.
That's right. I'm glad you have a basement for put stuff.
That's where I'm standing right now.
No.
We can tinker with that.
I was getting so aggravated with it today. I just wanted the way I found it. And I know you got the tools and parts, and I had all the tools, but I didn't have everything that I needed.
Well, the best thing is at least you got the guy talked down.
Be honest with you, Bruce, I didn't.
He wanted 400 and you got it for 250, right?
Oh, no. I got it. I paid $375 for it. $330.
You paid what?
$30 for it. I offered the guy $325. All I had was $330. I gave him $330. He had no change, and I left it at that. Which I know I'm going to put my money back into it, and it's going to be worth it.
Yeah.
With a carburetor, like you said, that rear sprocket's cooked, dude. It's cooked.
That's what you need right there.
Yeah, which I might buy that off you this weekend.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I told you how long it took for that to get here.
Yeah, I know. I gotta look one up and see if I can order it off Amazon. I already ordered my carburetor for it, which it doesn't come with a throttle cable. So I'm gonna have to somehow mock up a throttle cable for it, for that carburetor.
You gotta buy one, because if it's a Mikuni style carburetor, you got to get the small ball end.
So I'll go to my local ATV shop and get one then.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, pat your head or pick
your bum, tickle your titties.
Yeah, I mean, you could scratch your rectum if you want. There you go, scratch his head. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. I was waiting for you to scratch your ass.
Scratch the paint and feels better.
Yeah, I should have known better than say that, huh?
Oh boy.
I've got tattoos because people told me I wouldn't do it.
We won't go there.
These ones right here.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what sucks is I can't see that on my phone.
Uh-huh.
I gotta wait and look at the computer to see it.
You see it now?
Yep.
Can you see me now?
Do I want to see you is the question.
Of course you want to see me. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like a magic trick.
Oh, by the way, I wasn't complaining about the inch of snow. It kind of pissed me off.
Oh, what, not enough?
Jeff, we're about
not enough, and I had to do a little tweaking on the snowblower today because it just wouldn't do it. It kept plugging up and shit, so I had to take it apart, and I sanded out the chutes and repainted them, and I had to take the skids off because they were holding it up like 3/8 of an inch off the ground.
Is it that?
Yeah. They say to set the skids on a snowblower, you take a flathead screwdriver and put it underneath the scrape blade. That's the very last blade, right? Where it's scraped at the bottom of the bucket. Put a flathead screwdriver underneath that, just barely by 1/4 of an inch, and then drop your skids to the ground. So basically, it'll skim across. It'll leave you 1/8 of an inch. And when you're pushing down on it and you're cutting along, it'll pull the rest of it up.
Well, the only problem I got with that is it's a single stage blower, and it's like the middle is bowed out just a little bit, so it's like the sides are riding high.
Yeah.
So it needs to be re-leveled.
Needs to be flipped over and put a hammer to it, get it level again.
Yep. Whereabouts do you live, Jeff?
Down in Jersey.
Oh. Yep.
You can't hear that in his voice, man?
Oh, I can. Oh, you have the same accent too, Bruce, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, well, you just did.
Wow, you're an asshole.
Wow, let's be nice here.
I grew up next to Boston, not Jersey.
That's
a whole other accent.
You had that.
Well, then you should sound like Lucky.
Well, no. Lucky's got his own accent. There's like 47,000 accents in New England alone. Well, so Farm Tractor, what's going on? Can't make it today. Well, that sucks. Let's throw the link up if it does want to pop up on here. Somebody was saying hi to Diana. I didn't see her. Hi, Diana.
Yeah, she was way back at the beginning.
I seen you like 15 minutes ago before I came down here. She upstairs doing her taxes, laying in bed.
Oh, hey.
Yo.
I know I'm a cheap son of a gun and everything, but I might be up your way tomorrow night and stay in a hotel.
Why? I don't understand. Why would you stay in a hotel?
So what are you looking for dinner?
What's that, Jeff?
What are you looking for dinner?
No, my wife and I, she just got a job up Bruce, and we got to find a place to live. We got to find a place to start moving to or start looking for in the next couple months. So me and Bruce usually have a plan for every few months, and we hang out and tinker around, turn some wrenches, drink some beers, and hang out and
burn stuff.
Yeah. And lots of stuff, I should say. But no, we there's an open house going on up his direction Saturday. Just found another place that we could get to look at maybe Friday afternoon. So we got maybe 2 different places that we got to look at this weekend.
Well, why is my camera off again?
Oops. You're controlling.
What?
You're controlling it.
Every now and then when I move my mouse, I must push the button.
Stop moving.
I don't know why the hell you guys are going to stay in a hotel. That's stupid. This big ass house here.
I know your door is always unlocked, so I can just always.
Holy shit.
Thank you very much, Jeff. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's not what I was aiming for, but I'm stuck with it now. Damn it.
You're not stuck with it. If you up at the top of the chat, you can still hit that little thing and take it back.
No, I ain't going to do that.
Oh, you're more than welcome. You know, if you meant to put another zero,
I don't want to
just take this back and fix it.
Yeah, I should take it back and move it over 2 more, huh?
Hey, I'll take 10 cents. It all helps.
Darn too.
Yeah, I guess it would, huh?
What is it? Uh-oh. Brandon just threw us.
Yeah, I did. You heard.
Wow. Second chance mowers. You said I need one of those. What do you need? One of those?
He was just asking if we got any boxes.
Mike? My Baja Warrior is outside covered in about 2.5 inches of snow right now.
Yeah, it's still sprinkling here. We got it quite a bit.
It hasn't stopped since last night, but it's been so sporadic and so thin.
All right, since I'm on my phone, I got to ask everybody, how do I switch my camera around?
You don't.
Okay. All right. I didn't think you did.
No, you can't. You have to flip your phone around manually or just eat a dick.
That's, yeah, basically. Eat a bunch.
Second chance. I didn't take a hit, dude. I'm just dying. Not doing anything. Second chance. Where are you located?
Second chance is in down south.
Well, down south doesn't really narrow it down.
Like,
In Maine. We're as north as it gets unless we're going to Canada.
well, southeast or some shit or whatever the fuck it is. I think he's down towards Florida.
Well, that's south of the south then.
I don't know. I haven't.
He's gone.
Yo, Brandon, how much was that carb intake that you bought?
Not even $40.
Well, not bad. How many millimeters the carburetor?
I think it said it was like a. Oh, I'd have to go back and look. But it said it would fit on a 212 Predator, so.
Yeah, well, I see that it was for that, but I'm wondering how many millimeter it is. I gotta buy an intake for my Makuni,
Like
and I know mine's a 36. It's either 32 or 36 millimeter. 85, 97. What's going on?
the 34. If you're talking about from the bolt or from the whole intake, like, how can I explain it? From bolt to bolt, it's 36, but from diameter, it's 34 millimeter for the intake carburetor.
Yeah, that's what you measure is the actual intake area, not bolt.
Yeah, 34 millimeters or some shit.
Oh, I actually have a metric tape measure.
Do you really?
I think some guy named Bruce Lockhart gave me one of them one time. So,
I have one because all the RCs, all the hobby grade RCs are everything's in metric. Wheelbase, the width, the length of the suspension arms, everything. It's all in metric. So I do what I do. When I want something good, I bought a good one.
Well, if
Small.
you notice, the bike that I just picked up is the same thing as yours.
No, yours is a Motovox. That's a DV.
Really? What's
The
the
motor is the same, not the frame.
I would say the frame must be tube different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. Oh, I thought it was a little bigger. This is only a 26.
Your
I have to buy a bigger one.
your main carburetor for like your outtake or your intake?
Where it bolts into your intake manifold.
Yep.
Right there.
That's what 20 what?
26 millimeter.
Yeah, that ain't.
My father just messaged me, sent me a picture, and says, "Is this good?"
What's good? I'll tell you. Is it a new truck or a new boat?
No, it's a electric dirt bike with training wheels.
No, keep it.
It's got plastic tires.
No,
It's $30 on an online yard sale. So he asked me if it was any good. I just said no, plastic tire.
yeah, no, keep it. Unless you can find a rubber base wheelbase type deal like the rim and things. But no, keep it.
Mike Hunt, dude, that name is awesome. If that's your real name, my hat is legitimately off to you. If it's not your real name, well, it's still funny. Will a Briggs Flathead run without a battery? Because did the fearless pulley on the flywheel? There is a red wire coming out of the small silver box on the right. Yes, of course it'll run without a battery. The only thing a battery does is activates your starter to spin the engine to get it to start.
All you have to do is jump it off your solenoid.
Yeah, or just do the pull start.
Yeah.
And the only thing you need to do is take the thin black wire that comes off your coil and put that to a ground switch.
Or yeah.
You can legitimately just take the bare wire and touch the side of the engine.
And whoop, start it.
Or you can hook it up to a switch. You hook it up to a switch, and the other wire coming off the switch, you ground, and then you just flip the switch down, and it kills it.
Yep. Which that's how mine's hooked up.
Yeah. Tommy just, by the time you typed it and sent it, I just explained about the same thing. Hey, Breezy, what's going on? Jeff, how much? What are you sending here, man?
280.
Well, think about that for a couple of minutes. You're one of them truck mechanics, right?
I am a truck mechanic, yeah.
And I know New England has a lot of these. I don't know about Maine.
Excuse me.
We got.
You'll never figure that out, huh?
What's that?
You'll never figure that out, huh?
The 285?
Yeah.
Well, the tires?
No. Engine.
Oh, I don't do a lot of power line stuff. I do a lot more trailer, and if I do stuff on trucks, I do brakes, axle seals, wheel seals, shit like that, or light installations, interior modifications. I don't do a lot of engine transmission stuff.
Bruce.
I hate
brakes and suspension's fun, isn't it?
I love it. I'm in the middle of changing swing arm bushings and swing arm frame brackets right now on a 2014 Wabash.
Right.
I got it all cut apart. I got the bushings out of it. We got the new bushings in, but we don't have the proper tool to push the bushings into the swing arms. So I called around every trailer shop around here I could find, and nobody has the tool. So
that's when you got to go outside the box and make one.
Oh no, you can't with this. You got to take a solid rubber bushing that is 6 3/8 of an inch diameter, and you have to compress it down to 5.5 inches,
Jesus.
and get it to insert into a swing arm. It's just you would need to build a tapered cone, and they make one, and it's aluminum, and the bushing sits inside of it. And you put this big nut. There's a big threaded rod, and a bunch of washers and bearings up this giant nut and lock pins. And what you do is you set it on there, and you just start tightening it, and it pulls it through the tool, and the tool compresses the bushing down a little bit, and you have like the head on one side and the cone on the other, and it pulls it through that cone, and then it tapers it down just enough to go into the suspension arm, and then it's sitting. As soon as the nut bottoms out, it's over. It's done. And then you just back it off, and everything falls apart, and it's done. But
I know what you're talking about. Hendrickson makes that setup.
that's the one I'm talking about, the Hendrickson Van Track system. Yeah. I'm in the middle of doing the Van Tracks, but the half bushing kits, they're only 3 3/4 inch wide instead of the big 6-inch wide one.
Yeah.
It all started with trying to do an alignment, and there's my alignment collar, all welded, boogered. It says right there, "Do not weld."
And look at the book.
Yeah, and it's boogered.
Yeah.
So I cut it off, tried to get all gentle and nice and cut it off, and found out that
The
the
inside.
whole suspension bracket's hogged out.
Yep. I told you that.
So I had to cut those off. There's the
Oh,
tool,
man, what a mess.
but that's for the wide bushings.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, there's the other side with the alignment collar nipple stuck in the bushing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wicked, dude. Oh my God.
The biggest problem is the customer just bought this trailer 2 weeks ago from my shop.
Oh, man, that's not good.
We looked at it and told him, yeah, it needs a rear bumper, needs this light, needs a wheel seal to pass inspection. I did not look at it. I was out of work for 2 weeks. I fell and busted my ass
Why while you're at
on the couch for 2 weeks. The other guy that's been doing trailer work for 20 years, that just started the first of the year, was working in my day for those 2 weeks. He looked at it and said, "Oh yeah, it'll pass inspection with the wheel seal, the bumper, and the light."
that dumb fuck.
I guess he had his eyes closed, huh?
The customer bought it, needed it immediately. It's a nice reefer trailer. It's in good shape. So the guy bought it, fired the thing up, and boom, off going down the road, running it. Well, I guess it was dog legging, like it was tracking odd, riding sideways, and he could feel it. He could see the bottom of the rear bumper in his right-hand mirror. That's how angled the trailer was going down the road. So he come in and he asked me, how does it do that, this and that? I said, the alignment's got to be off. And he's like, all right, well, I'll have you align it. I'll bring it back tomorrow and I'll line it up, but I'm loaded. Like, all right. Apparently, like 2 hours later, he stopped somewhere, disconnected, went to the store, did something. And when he hooked back on, he didn't check his fifth wheel to make sure the bar crossed. He took off down the road, hit the brake, and the brakes on the trailer were good enough to stop the fucking trailer, but not the truck. It come disconnected because it wasn't locked. And of course, he felt it, so he got on the brakes a little more, stopped his truck. The trailer was still sliding and hit it, and he cut both airlines, cut off the wires right in the front with his fifth wheel. So they got it picked up, put on his trailer. He brought it. I fixed the airlines and all the wiring in the front. And he's like, all right, I'm going to bring it back, Monday, meaning the other day, for you to do the alignment. I'm like, all right, no problem. 2 hours. I can line it up, no problem. And, I'll fix that last light and I'll weld a new bumper on it. Once I seen the collars were welded, I got on my walkie, which I have brought home tonight. And I called him and I'm like, you got to come out here. He's like, oh, I can't. I'm in the middle of something. I'm like, all right. I sent him pictures. And he comes walking out into my bay. And I work in a different building than all the truck mechanics. I'm basically by myself in my own little world. My manager comes up. He don't come out often. He come out and he's like, "What the hell was that?" So I showed him. I said, "The front axle, it's 3/16 off of each other, which is within tolerance." I said, "It's pushing, to the crown, so it's going the right way." I said, "But the rear axle is 1 inch and 5/8 difference from one side to the other."
Holy shit.
Holy shit. You ought to be able to see that just walking around it.
So, yeah, oh yeah. I said, and if that's actually what I told him. I said, if you look down the trailer, you can see the rear tires.
Yeah.
On the road, the curb side. So if you go over the roadside, you can't see the rear axle. So we were talking, and I'm like, it's an alignment. So I take my whizzer wheel and I cut down the alignment, and I cut the rest off with a torch. And as soon as I popped that thing off, the tip of the collar stayed in the freaking bushing, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's a triangle!" It's supposed to be like a perfect oval for alignment. I'm like, oh. I started thinking, that means the center collars on the inside are probably welded.
Yep.
So I slid underneath it and I fired up the torch and I cut those ones off, and the inside was hogged out too.
Oh my god.
I called my manager back. I said, I'm not even cutting apart the other side. I said, I'll cut the bolt head off so we can blow the bolt out the other side. I said, but I'm cutting the bracket right off of this thing. There's no need to take time and be gentle in replacing this. So we got the frame brackets, we got everything, we got the bushings, I got new quick line bolts, got everything all set up. We go to put everything in, we got the wrong bushing tool.
Oh man.
And no shop around has one. The shop I used to work at, I called them and they're like, yeah, come on down, grab it. All right, well, I'm coming to get a bumper anyway. So I went down to grab a bumper. It showed me the tool was the wrong tool. Nobody has one. Hendrickson Suspension says they're 7 to 10 days of processing your order. I was like, 7 to 10 days? I said, I've got a customer's trailer apart in my bay.
I need it.
My bay is 80 feet long, and I've got a 53-foot long reefer in there. So it's actually 56 feet long. I don't have any room to keep working. Like, this thing is torn apart.
Can't move it.
7 to 10 days before they'll process your order, and then they can overnight it. I said, so you're telling me the best it's going to be is 14 days or so?
No.
Yep.
Yeah, that can't happen.
We found a company called Fleet Pride that stocks Hendrickson suspension and suspension tools. And we got them to get us one, but they couldn't even get us one today. They had to have it over. Ooh.
Jeff left.
See you later, buddy. We had to have them overnight us one last night, today, we might get it at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I might get it at 4 o'clock right before I leave tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, I need that tool to put the bushings into the swing arms before I can even put the swing arm brackets in place and weld them and then start the alignment process.
Oh, yeah. And that's like a 2-hour process, brother.
Fleet Pride, hey, Dirtfoot, Fleet Pride is all across the country. There is one close to me, like 5 miles from where I work, but they don't have it. Nobody has this tool right now for some reason. And it's $683.
Holy crapola.
Yeah. So
I'm glad.
Nobody on here probably gives a crap to ask about this stuff, but this is the swing arm that it goes in, right?
Oh,
See
yeah.
5.5 inches, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's the other side read?
Same thing.
Yeah.
5.5 inches, a perfect circle. Hold on. How many freaking pictures have I taken?
A lot. What's going on, Dirtfoot?
The new bushing.
It's probably about 6.5. Oh, yeah, 6.5. Yeah.
It's like 6 3/8.
Holy shit.
Now, do you see the opening there? See the gap in the rubber?
Yep.
So that's to allow a little bit of flex in the front, so it's not like metal on metal just pounding, you know?
Right.
I did insert this bushing into the swing arm.
Yeah, so when it bounces, they'll bounce up off the
It'll have that little bit of play in it.
Yep.
Well, I put one in, and I'm like, this can't be right. There is no opening.
That don't look right.
No. So I drove it back out, and I spent like an hour and a half on the phone with Hendrickson this morning.
Trying to talk to him and have him guide you.
I'm not a sit on the phone. Sitting
Either.
No. Drove me nuts.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I did it. We talked, and they explained to me that I have the wrong tool.
The wrong like press type deal. The press.
Yeah, that collar, like the big aluminum cone, has to taper more, and it has to compact it more before it goes in there, so it can then relax a bit. And the girl said there's not much gap in there with the narrow suspension, with the narrow bushings.
No shit.
The narrow ones are a lot tighter in there than the wide ones were.
Somewhere.
I don't like them. And she said if you use the wrong tool, every single time you put that bushing in, it'll go crooked. And that's that bushing. You can see on this side, it's set in.
Yeah, and that's that's out. Or
yeah, on this side, it's out.
Yeah.
That thing is sitting in there. It's like a 1/4 inch each way.
Yeah.
1/4 inch out, 1/4 inch in.
See, dude, that's how that was with that rear end shaft bolt that I was dealing with tonight on that mini bike. You know what I went out and did? I went out and took a lug nut off one of the old Coleman campers and put it right back on there. I took it on the back side and spaced it out for the chain and everything.
Yeah.
And it worked good until the chain broke.
Good call.
But it's still redneck engineered together, but I mean,
dude, that's hillbilly engineering at its best, brother.
I know if I get a chain on it, it'll go okay. I know it will. Besides me putting a new sprocket on the back, getting new chain linkage.
Yeah, you definitely need a master link.
Yeah.
And you should seriously buy 2.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah. There's absolutely, if you need one, you should always buy 2. That link is gonna be like $3.
Which I'll pay for it.
Dude, in the day that you lose another link for some reason or your chain breaks and you have a master link,
no, it's gonna be worth
that $3 is worth $1,000 that day.
But the problem is I didn't go to any bike shops today, but all the harbors like Aubuchon's and shit around the town that I went to today and Tractor Supply, they didn't have any.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Snap-on guy was at work today. But that one probably would have cost me $70.
I'll say, yeah, $60-$70. Yeah. I'll go to Walmart tomorrow because I get a oil change before I come up this weekend. So I'll try to look at Walmart.
Tractor Supply 5 for $5. What are you talking about? Oh, 5 for $5 for links? I hope not. I don't know if I want to buy 5 suspension links for $5. It just
I'm all set with that.
Cheap.
No, thank
you. Too cheap, you know.
I'd rather just take a link out and put the link that I took out, the piece back into the chain. Which I would work. I know it would. I would have to just put that tensioner all the way the fuck forward.
Yeah, we can always modify that tensioner too.
Well, I did today. I didn't find a hollow piece of pipe or anything for the center of that bushing.
Mm-hmm.
Plastic bushing. So I just took a piece of copper pipe, put it right through the center of it so it turns better with some grease and put the bolt back through it. Dude, it works beautiful.
I was just gonna say I got a piece of 3/4 inch copper right here.
Yeah, I know.
I've got a piece of half-inch copper here too.
What I used was half-inch piece of copper and shoved it right through that son of a gun, put the grease right to it, put the bolt back through it.
Second Chance Mowers. Where are you located?
Yeah, second chance. I think you asked you that once before. Hey, Mudmore Farms just sent you $5.
Hey,
Go Mudmores.
nice. Second Chance has 22 mini bikes.
Holy crap, dude. Are you
Where
crap?
are you located? You want to give a whole bunch of mowers second chance, homeboy?
He was in New York.
Mudmower Farms. What's up, buddy? Thanks for that 5 beans. Appreciate that.
Dude, last week when you were on, I think we were all trying to get station, but I think second chance is over in New York or some crap.
I've got a big comfortable Denali, dude.
We were getting into this last week. I remember that because I was trying to buy one off him. I think
I got a Denali, a trailer, and some mowers that I don't want anymore.
Yeah, I want to sell my mower, I think.
Why?
I don't know. If I do, I'm going to regret it, just like getting rid of all my sleds this year. But
Don't get rid of that thing. It's too weird.
well, I'm going to order two more new snowblower tires for that mini bike of mine.
I don't blame you. 16 5.5 6s.
Yeah, they're the same exact size as what I just bought, brother. And I'm not joking. I'm
Got
like,
14 mini bikes at my workshop. Been collecting and working. Haven't done. Damn, Mudmower Farms. Pass a couple of them down here. Send me one of them. I want another one of these. I want to build for kids a DB30. Put a 79cc on it.
I'm probably closer than Bruce is. Let us know. We'll take a trip.
Dude, he's like on the other side of the United States and then up from us. He's not just like right straight up from us.
Oh, Jesus.
At home, like we would have to go through New York, through Michigan, over that way.
Well, that's like an 8-hour ride for me.
Yeah, I'm not making that journey. I have a journey in mind, but I'm going warmer, homeboy. I'm not going colder.
Mm-hmm. That's what I told the old lady. I was like, this year, man, we gotta go somewhere warm. I gotta go back like Oklahoma or like somewhere and check out.
Yeah, he's in Alberta, Canada. He's like above Minnesota type of.
Yeah. Alberta's yeah. 7. I think that's 21 hours away from me or some shit.
He said it's only -30 there right now.
Yeah, that's beautiful snowmobile weather right now, brother. I wish I was.
Yeah, you guys use Celsius, don't you? Or you guys use Fahrenheit?
Celsius. Or no, we use Fahrenheit. They use Celsius.
Yeah. Yeah, because they do stuff just like England.
Yeah. They're what?
Tommy's talking to you about that engine.
Which engine?
Pull tractor would be a good mower, be top notch pull tractor. Tommy's talking to you about that 13.5 Briggs.
Yeah, bro, Tommy. If I could somehow get down there, brother, somehow send you some money, man, I'd definitely buy it. But I think I'm gonna stick with an 11 or 12 horse. And
I got a couple 11s if you want them.
I mean,
so do you.
I know I got a few, but I don't know. I want to do something with a tractor. I haven't done much with it since I've gotten it. And
the hell are you talking about? We painted it.
Oh, you know what I mean, like motor wise and like things. I haven't done.
We pulley swapped it. You did tires on the front.
I haven't really got into depth on motor or bumpers or gas tanks, and that thing still needs a bumper.
I'm tired.
That thing ain't gonna get retired until the rear end blows out of it.
You blow the rear end, dude, that thing just became useless.
Yep, exactly.
But some simplicity guy will want it.
Oh, I know he would, just for
articulates, and it's pulley swapped. That's neat.
Like I said, When I find another mother son of a gun that has the same tractor as me, I'll shake his hand.
Yeah, and then sell him yours.
Be like, oh, well, I got my horse over here, so thanks.
Hey, anybody ever had this stuff?
What happened? I haven't even been watching you. No, that's brand new, brother. I've been wanting to drink it. The watermelon, whatever.
Yeah, Major Melon.
Yeah, I bet it's sour, isn't it?
No, it's the sweetest soda I've ever drank.
Would it go good with Smirnoff vodka?
Nobody probably be good with one of these jars.
Yeah, there you go. Dump a little bit in that next time. Run something.
Another 20 ounce upstairs waiting.
Second chance watermelon. Hello.
No, he says hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Dude,
What
it's
else?
good. I don't like that Baja Blast. I didn't like that purple one that came out. I
nope.
wasn't big on the Code Red. I like the OG Mountain Dew.
I like the orange.
I like the orange one, the Live Wire.
Yeah, that gave me wicked heartburn though. But I drink like a 2 liter of that shit a day.
I like it because it's flat.
Yeah,
There's barely any carbonation.
absolutely.
You look at how much sugar is in these things.
Yeah, like 170 some odd grams or something.
It's 73 grams of sugar in this bottle.
Yeah.
That means there's 73 packets of sugar. Like
Yeah.
little sugar packets?
Yeah,
73 of those homeboys in here. That's gross.
Yeah, gross.
you don't even have to put that many in the water that we make.
It was disgusting.
No, I could put one of those bottles and be pimping.
Soda's disgusting.
Hey,
So it is.
we got the peanut gallery over there. Oh, they're gone. Jimmy C and friends, what's going on? Oh, they trying to come back.
I hit the X button.
You that mad that I gave her shit? She hung you up.
No, she didn't even hear you.
Oh, good.
What'd you say though?
I told her we didn't have to hear nothing from the peanut gallery. Hell yeah, I'm still drinking it. Alexander Anderson, what's going on?
Where's that JJ going?
Breezy. Hey, Breezy's here. What's up, dude?
Dude, what's happening? Haven't seen you in like months. Stop poking me, woman.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to order one of those intakes, but I don't think this 26 is going to be big enough. Is Tampa Boys here?
I haven't seen him in the comments.
Adam, hey, Mower Outlaw, do you happen to know what type of gear oil goes in the old Cub Cadet hydro rear ends? It's the old caster.
I found it. Me and the lady found it today. Or what was that? Kubota. What was it? Cub Cadet or Kubota?
I don't know what oil goes in hydros. I've never really screwed with them very much.
Dude, me and the old lady found an old style Kubota going to waste on an old farm or an old property that's abandoned.
Nice.
Dude, I wanted to hook a chain up to it and fucking drag it down the road and hook it to a trailer and take off with it.
Yeah, you're gonna need a truck though.
Well, I got a couple of trucks in line with it. It is a beautiful tractor. Beautiful, good size, mid-size tractor.
Nice.
Gas.
All here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd bring it right up there before I'd leave it here.
Yeah, haul it out here, drop it off. We'll get it all going. Getting late. See yous. All right, Jeff. Thank you very much. I appreciate the super chats and the super stickers, whatever the hell they were. But
Jeffrey, have a good night.
yeah, absolutely. Pleasure having you on here, buddy. See you again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Tommy, I don't really do much with hydros. Every time I go look at a machine, if it's hydro, I kind of steer the other way. Oh, we lost Brandon again. Well, we got 9 people watching still at 44 minutes and 44 seconds. That's pretty neat. 14 likes. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. Very, very okay with that. Anybody who wants to come on up? We got about 15 minutes left, and then I'm going to do my little after party. I am definitely not staying up until midnight again like I did last week. Hey, we got Brandon trying to come back. Let's see here. Hey.
I can't wait to move. What's going on?
You're back.
I am, sadly.
Third thing. No, I thoroughly enjoy your company, sir.
I know you do.
Wow, a little conceited, are you?
A lot of some people like my company, but at the same time, they don't. I don't go for it.
I have my buddy's tractor still in the other room. Really need to take 15 minutes and wire that thing and get it out of here.
Well,
I think the next one to come in, I got to bring the wheel horse in, adjust that clutch pulley.
Yep.
And then after that, I'm going to roll Castle in here. I'm going to pull the rear end out of it. And I'm going to take the rear end out of that LTS. What?
You need to do something with your other Craftsman.
What, the gray one?
No, your red one.
Banner?
Banner, yeah. You
Yeah,
got
that was more important in my eyes.
take the rear end out of Banner and put it in Castle.
No, I am putting another MST in Castle. If I break another MST, I have already written it on this bench that I will put the 8 in.
You need to change your pulleys so you don't have so much torque. You got to change your pulleys up another size or two, and I think you'd be all right. Guarantee it, you'd be okay since you're running what a 5.5 on the back and a 2.5 on the front.
No,
I've
got a 4.5 on the front and a 4 on the back.
That's what it was. Put a 5 on the back. Put a 5 on the back. See what it does, and just run it. Just see what it does.
Yeah, but the problem with that is every time you change the pulley size, you got to change the belt size.
Well, that's
Second chance. That's what I'm going to do if I blow another MST.
what do you say?
If I split another MST in half, I'm putting the 8 out of Banner in Castle.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got somebody down in the basement here.
But that Craftsman has right over there that I'm looking at sitting in the snowbank cask.
Tommy, if you you just type that into Google will tell you what gear oil you need. What's up, homie?
What's happening, y'all?
How are ya?
Oh, I'm outstanding.
Are you?
I am.
Good. How's the snow?
About 3 inches deep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good month for you, ain't it?
Dude, it's nothing to me. The snow don't mean shit to me. I wish there was about a foot out there.
Exactly.
I go out there, man. I'd get my truck out and go have me a good time.
See, I miss that.
Yep. I did that today.
I can't. My Yukon is all-wheel drive.
Oh.
I can stomp it, and it just and takes
It
off.
just goes.
XL, so it's not just like a short little one. It is one of them big motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's
Oh, shit.
Outlaw, I didn't tell you earlier. I found a 1960.
All I heard was 1960, and then
Yeah, you're breaking up bad, bud.
because he's outside.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink.
You go get your beer. I already half mine. God damn it! Oh, the dog broke.
Yeah, you're chopping up so bad. I'm only getting bits and pieces. But I love driving in the snow, man. I go out and I have a blast. It's the one time you can get your drift on and not burn your tires up.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. When I got home from work, first thing I did is I jumped out of my Yukon. I went over to my little pickup. And I hopped in, I fired, and I going to fire it up, and turn. The freaking thing flooded itself. Wouldn't fire.
Oh, shit.
But I can now officially say that I have every bit, piece, and part that I need to switch it over to an electronic-driven throttle body. And theoretically, once I install the harness, the new fuse box, the new PCM, the new pedal harness, new tack module, and new throttle body, it's been idle.
So is that what they mean when they say drive by wire?
Drive by wire and drive by cable. Yeah. Right now,
Right.
so I have a 2003, which was what they call the half year. 2003 was the first year of the Cat Eye Chevy Silverado.
Right.
But because my was originally a V6, it came with a drive-by cable.
Oh, okay.
In 2003, if it was a V8, it would have been drive-by wire. So once
Right.
I stuffed a V8 in it, we tried to make it drive-by cable, and it's just not happy. The computer doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know how to idle, so it didn't start. But
Oh, that sucks.
last weekend, my buddy messaged me and he's like, hey, I have the 03 that your electronic pedal came out of. So I went over and got the tack module, and I got the wiring harness for the tack.
Sweet.
That's fucking cool, dude. How the hell did you do that?
You take it, you stick it on the glass.
Uh-oh. I know that face. Oh, that's dope.
What the frig?
Yeah, buddy, stick that motherfucker on the window.
Oh,
That's
that was
nice.
badass.
Stick that around the back glass of
How
that.
did you do that?
Cricket machine.
Oh, your mother's got that cricket.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a cousin that worked at a sign shop, and he used to give me the banging vinyls for free, man.
That'd be awesome. That'd be sick as balls.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Yeah, he would give me all kinds of different, because I mess with bikes all the time. He would give me all kinds of different Kawasaki, Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda,
Dude,
Ninja, all kinds of wild ass decals.
oh my god.
My big white Plymouth 4x4. He was the one that gave me the big white trash decal that went across the roof of the front of the windshield.
Hey.
Yeah.
Easy to deliver. I'm still
Every time I bought a white vehicle, he would make me a new white trash thing for the top of my windshield.
I used to have one that was like a little camper, and underneath it said white trash. Another one was a camper. It said trailer trash.
Yeah, mine was big. It took up the whole top of the windshield. It like white trash was big.
No, I found a 1967 Ford Fairlane wagon today for $3,500 with a straight.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Nice. People think I'm a weirdo. I love station wagons, the old ones.
I would give my left testicle for a Nova wagon.
Dude,
Nice.
It just doesn't work.
I want a Nomad.
Everybody though.
I would love a Chevy Nomad all day long.
Hell yeah, dude. I seriously want a Nomad.
A 68 or a 69 Chevelle wagon. That'd be badass.
Yeah, I was looking at a video today of a 70 Super B Chrysler wagon.
Wagon.
That's cool.
Yes.
It was all lime green. Had the Super B graphics on it. Old school Kragers. It was dope, man. It was dope.
A lot of time and money on a blow power, but I mean, I get it.
Fuck you.
Also,
Sorry, man. Sorry.
fucking bench seats in this thing for a 67 were immaculate. 57,
Yeah.
57,000 miles, sky blue interior, 4-speed on the tree. The guy wanted dirt cheap for it. Cheap.
I bought a Ford Woody station wagon from a gas station. They used it to haul parts, and they had hit a deer, and it smashed the grill and buckled the hood, but it didn't damage the radiator, and the headlights were still there.
No,
So I took the hood off and I laid it down and I beat it flat with a sledgehammer.
No kidding, man.
Fire up the Baja bike and rip it down the driveway.
Oh no!
The Baja? Tommy, I had no idea about this sticker. He just walked in and just handed it to me all rolled up. And here. That's badass, man. It's not sick, man. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. He just walked in and handed it to me. I'm pretty stoked.
So I'll be probably up there tomorrow night.
I told you to stay here. You know that.
We'll go get some pallets first thing early morning.
Or when you get up here,
Out of here!
Go get some pallets.
you can message me or call me.
You gotta
Swing by my work and I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Holy dogs are nuts.
I can pull the back of your truck, put 14 or 15 of them in the bed of your truck, strap it all down.
I can't fit that many in my truck, brother.
Homeboy, you gotta go up.
Oh no. No. Oh no. No, without a state plate. Oh no.
Why not?
You're driving it, motherfucker.
I think I used to get like 12 in my extended cab.
I only got a little 5-foot box. Though.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Walt, what's going on, man?
Did you want me to bring my tractor up this weekend? Or did you want me to just bring my mini bike?
Up to you, man. I know we got a little work to do on the bike.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Dan. So I'll bring up my one tire that needs sleep. Bike up.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Oh, really?
So we got about 3 minutes left. If anybody wants to come up and join the panel, we're gonna put the link up.
How many?
And the after party is gonna start just about at 9:30. Where basically we just sit and shoot the breeze, but it's not being broadcasted through YouTube, so it's a little more vulgar, a little more open, a lot more personable. I try not to be anybody that I'm not on these lives and on my regular videos. But once the thing is not broadcasted live, then I can speak the way I normally speak. I try to hold my tongue a lot more. Come on here for viewer purposes. So, 2 minutes, we're gonna start up the after party.
Dude, I don't know if you heard any of that or not.
Oh, a bit.
What, heard the dogs barking and
I just had to put a Heimlich maneuver on my wife. She almost choked out.
no?
Oh, we didn't hear that.
I thought it was a bunch of dogs you were letting in or something.
Yeah, the dog was going nuts because I grabbed her up and was putting a Heimlich on her. She was choking the fuck out.
Oh,
You all right?
She is now.
What's she choking on?
She was over there snacking. We made some pork and sauerkraut for dinner. And I guess she took a bite and didn't chew it up enough, and that motherfucker got stuck halfway down. She about choked out.
got you on that shit, girl.
Yeah. Damn.
Dude, she's a small woman. She has problems like that, pretty regular, but that was shady as fuck.
That one got you, huh?
See, I always
That was close, bro.
with my daughter and things because she's like that too. She likes to take 2 bites and swallow shit and not actually chew her food. One day she did start choking, and oh my god, dude, full on panic attack dad mode. Oh boy.
All right, y'all. You got about 30 seconds or so left if you want to come up and join the panel before we start this. I'm going to end the broadcast, and like I said, it gets a little more.
Well,
You're all right.
So Everyone got to get off here for the night. Got to try to get up and finish that old cub. We'll post pictures. Yeah, definitely, Tommy. Post some pictures up. That'd be cool to see.
Tractor, man. I don't care where the hell you are, brother. I'm gonna hook up with you this summer. We're gonna go for a little toodle. I do guys see that tractor in person.
I would love to plan like a ride. A bunch of people come up for a weekend. We ride here a bit.
No.
And then go to Alna.
We travel. Or we go up there and get about 30 freaking dudes.
That's a lot of noise, man. And 30 people sounds like a wicked good time, but going down a trail with 30 people sucks.
Oh, I bet it does.
Every mud hole, you got to stop and wait for that last dude to get through.
Yep.
Or you're going to be stuck there. By the time the first guy gets a mile into the woods, the 30th guy
out already. Oh, yeah.
No. All right, guys. Well, every Wednesday night, 8:30 to pretty much 9:30. We're live here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Everybody hit that thumbs up. We'll see you later. And if you want to join the after party, the links are still there, but I'm just not going to post them no more. So have a good night.
Oh. Oh.
I was just about to say, Bruce, I got to ask you something, but I think I just found this moonshine still online.
It looks like we're the after party. There he is.
As soon as I said that, I went to move the mouse, and I clicked on the remove button. So I removed myself out of the whole situation.
Hey, my old lady's going to send you something. I think she found it still online.
Awesome. All right, we're going to end this. We'll see you later so we can continue this conversation and not